Yeah. Okay, done. Let's done this. Yes, can't. Messed up. Okay. Oh my god, Squid. Squid, my dude, you show up a lot now. I'm so glad, actually. How you doing, my dude? Now that things are going back to normal, kinda. Soon, I might at least because I've been trying to make a live stream of other games. You know, I kind of want to play Satisfactory on stream, but I can right now. Exactly now, it's kind of hard. But soon. And how you doing, my dude? Kayuki as well. How you doing? How many boxes have you completed? We need to do some math, but I don't think many yet. Let's see. Okay, the chat looks okay. I can check the chat here. Okay, everything seems to be working. Is my audio okay? Can you guys listen to me? Hopefully, it's okay. How you feel if you didn't open any boxes when you didn't eat breakfast yesterday? Boxes of what you're talking about here? It really depends. Oh my god. And I'm sorry because I think I'm gonna sneeze a lot. I'm fine, but I'm just sneezing a lot, okay? If you guys saw my messages here and there, you guys would know. I've been sneezing quite a lot. Quite annoying. Let's do this. Satisfactory is pretty chill to stream. Apparently people like watching it for some reason. I mean, I guess it's the same reason people like to watch building Minecraft, you know? Not only survival Minecraft. People like to see some building Minecraft as well. Yeah, Satisfactory is amazing. I don't know, I like it. But it's funny. It's a kind of game. What I was doing? Oh yeah, I was doing some quests, of course, because there are some interludes to make here. I forgot about them. I was doing interludes because interludes are good. Yeah. So yeah. And the thing is, Satisfaction is that kind of game. I start building the stuff. I do things, and then after I reach a certain point, I'm like, damn! I wish I had made that this and that better. Yeah. And then I restart a new game. You know, I did this so many times, and I don't get bothered at all. You know, because it feels like every time I restart a game, it's more and more fun. I don't know. I'm having a blast playing this game. And I met that game through you, Squid! That's a funny thing. But yeah, okay, I don't know how many boxes I have here. I need to check the currency. Let me finish this quest. We can at least do some math. But I guess I only opened 10 boxes. I kind of want to burn all my apples before opening the boxes, because after I do that, I kind of want to control a little bit. I don't want to go too hard on the lottery because I want to save some apples for the upcoming grand quests, you know. Oh yeah, I think that this was the Skahax interlude. That's why I was using Koyanskaya and Sky Gaming. Yeah. So you play the game the same as me. Oh really? That's how you play. It's so dumb, right? You advance, you go like, damn. No, are you telling me I can automate? What was that resource? That black steel? I can automate black steel. I restart, and then I do all the things already planning where I want to put the black steel, the black bullet thing, and then I just got that unit that can merge 4 materials, and I'm already I kind of want to start again. You know? But it's been a while since I think I don't play the game in, like in 2 weeks ago because I've been so busy. But damn, I want to play that game again. It's so fun. It's so fun. Ah, crap. What's the next? Yeah, how many of the currency here of the law do you have? Stop lagging. Here. 53k. Okay, that's less than 100. 53? 600. Wait. 200 and 224. Divided by 600, right? 89. Okay, I have exactly 99 boxes. Yikes. 99 boxes because, as I told you, I open only 10. I open only 10. Hey Fate, how you doing? So yeah, before I continue the boxes, I want to go for the limited stuff. Let's do the limited stuff. The limited stuff is the good stuff. Yes. I mean, I guess this Skahake could leave because I have a Skahake now. The other things are more important. Anyway. Do I have a good pretender here I could spam? I guess I have you. Um... 30%, 30%, 30%, 30%. Wait. Small brain. Small brain. Does anyone have a pen with her? I don't. It's only P2, right? Yeah, I probably don't have enough coins. Why doesn't it show coins here? So dumb. Okay. 50. $50, 30. Yeah. Let's use these then. Or the new gem. The new gem. It's crazy when you realize the game lets you tear down and rebuild without losing resources. That's actually true. Actually, that's not entirely true, which pissed me off kind of bit. That's not 100% true. Did you realize that sometimes the resources just disappear? It's kind of rare. Maybe it's a glitch, I don't know. But sometimes the resources disappear. Like, many times I dismantled many things. And then when I will go to see, oh yeah, my dismantled materials, it just disappeared. Just disappeared. Pissed me off quite a lot. Let's go. Only 2 turns. Only 2 nuts, okay. So yeah, I want to finish those interludes, and I recommend you guys to do those interludes because, especially of those sermons you don't have, right? Extra achievements, extra quartz. What? Might be a glitch. Oh, it never happened to you? But of course, this only happens when on the dismantle chest, you know. So when it's over the weight that I'm carrying. That's why I was like, maybe it's my fault. But it might be a glitch. I don't know. I mean, okay, it kind of sounds like a glitch, but still happened. It happened more than once, to the point that I'm like, oh man, I want to dismantle here, but I needed to make all those big crates to store my stuff, and like dismantle a bit, store, dismantle a bit, store, you know. Otherwise, the things are disappearing. But I you know what? It might be a glitch because you know me, right, Squid? Because I'm playing the official version, the One Piece version. Let's leave it. Anyway, and there you go. That's why I recommend you guys to do interludes. Look, check this out. Oh, if you can hold resources, you'll drop them in a box. That might be it. No, Squid, and that's what I'm telling you. I know about this automatic there's even a name, this dismantling box, I think that's the name of the thing. The automatic dismantling box sometimes it's not made. That's what I'm telling you. Sometimes it's not made. I mean, I'm holding too many items. I dismantle a ton of shit, and then I'm waiting. Oh yeah, let's see my dismantling box. It's not there. Was not made. Disappeared. You know. Friday fireworks. Saturday, Sunday, FGO anniversary enrolls. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, dopamine withdrawal. It happens. Tariff ended up slapping a tariff in Brazil again. Oh yeah, it was 50% of what? I don't even know. It's fine. I mean, is it annoying? It is, but at the same time, you know the tariff you guys are experiencing from China, that you guys have to pay, I think 60% from China to import anything. That's an old news to us. We lived this like 20 years ago. I don't know. It's such an old reality for us. Like, America is doing this. Oh no, America is doing this. Oh no, whatever. The same thing again. Is anyone surprised? Nah. Like, who cares? Like, yeah, oh, America is making it harder on tariffs as well. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, who cares? We know the drill. We know the drill. Just adjust the adjust the thing to America as well, not only China, and we're good to go. Like, yeah, I don't know. But I think investors will be pissed, but, well, I'm too much of a small guy to care, I guess. Until it affects me, then I'll be pissed. The same way I'm pissed off Biden, but that's beside the point. Anyway. I think I can do this. Scotty again. No, not Scotty. Yeah, I don't want to think too much, so let's do the easy thing. I have no idea what's going on with tariff. I think most are on hold until the first Taco Tuesday in August. Oh, I don't even know what that means. God damn, why it's so unstable to stream on Kick? I think I need to change my streaming method. Aratoria Abaron! Let's go. Okay. Woo. Hey, love face, how you doing, my dude? In my country, and I bet they have their own tariffs. I wouldn't be surprised, that's for sure. I wouldn't be surprised. So yeah, whatever. It's fine. I understand the reasons that Trump is doing, so it's not like I would care too much. Again, maybe if I was an investor, maybe I would be more pissed, but since I'm not, I'm able to laugh. So let's laugh. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Good, nice. Today I'm finishing the interludes first, and then I think I'm planning to do as well the grand duels, because those are some bond gold mines, and then I'll go back to farming boxes, right? Because I know people want to focus on farming lottery, but I'm sorry, man. Bond to me is such a precious resource as well. That's it. But you know what? I think I might need to stall as well. When the I think that the Grand Lancer quest was announced to start at 16, right? Yeah, my video is on a half making. Oh, I adapted some because I made some Grand Berserker videos, right? I got some feedback, and I think my Grand Lancer videos will be better. I hope that helps people. But anyway, I didn't see much about tariff. I was just checking the Epstein thing. I was just having a blast. Like, oh my god, Epstein thing is such a perfect modern age conspiracy. But so who is your Grand Lancer of choice? Oh, that one is spoiled already. That one will have a spoiler because okay, since you don't know, let me tell you the whole arc. My favorite servants were always Skahak. Skahak as a Lancer. And then Melusine shows up. I'm like, goddamn, Melusine is amazing as well. But I still prefer Skahak. But then in JP I didn't have both. So I was accepting the idea of granding Medusa, you know. I don't hate Medusa, but so Medusa was my third option. And then I was lucky on the gacha. Skahak it is. Skahak is only NP1, but she will be my Grand Lancer of choice. Sadly, it's only NP1. I don't have mini quartz, so I don't want to go too crazy. But yeah, I still don't regret it. That's fine. But anyway, who is your guys? You guys, Grand Lancer of choice. Already decided? We'll leave to the last minute because some of them I left to the last minute. It was a bit sad. But yeah, it is what it is, right? Not enough time. Damn, but anyway, I wanted to tell that I watched a video about a game. I'm so excited. Honestly, because they announced for a few weeks ago. They announced a live stream to announce the pre-registration campaign and stuff like this, you know. The game was not released even in China, so I'm quite excited. The thing is, on the live stream announcement, they didn't show much, tell much. But I gotta say, I'm quite excited, man. God damn, I'm quite excited. It might be another game I might be obsessed about. Last night I spent 650 quartz for NP2 Tyra. Maximum break 5-star C of David on the art and SSR spook. Is that good? Who was the spook? The David C is good. David C is good. I mean, because more and more overcharged Cs will become more important. As much as I hate it, but David C is kind of good. There are better ones overcharged Cs already. I'm not gonna lie, but the David one is generic and decent enough. I'm debating at the moment. I know Grand Saber is Benyama and Zerker is Kiahime, but Lancer I'm still thinking about. Nice. Well, I don't know. Okay, I would say don't follow too much trends that say, oh yeah, you should use those you should grant those and those servants because they are stronger. I don't know. I think when we players are at the level that we can clear or they'll call for, I think players at this level have already the luxury to focus a little bit more on the servants they did like, rather than just go for meta, you know? Oh yeah, the meta servant. What is the strongest option? I don't know. Why go in this direction? Why go this in the direction on a game you mostly dominated already? Probably most people that clear Auto Call 4, they're missing like just a few a few of a few of the best supports to have all the supports in the game. You know, they already have one or two top tier supports. They already have one or two super strong compositions. I don't know. Just choose anyone you like. But double Hissa. That's the thing. Double Hissa. I advocate for this, but when it come to my turn to choose whoever I liked, it was harder than I expected. Choosing by mechanics actually might be easy, but okay, I'm gonna choose who I like. I was like, holy shit, who do I like in JP? You know, because I didn't when I didn't have Skahak or when I didn't have Skahak or Melusine, I was like, okay, who do I like on the lances that I have? I go, oh shit, I don't know. It was kind of hard, you know. So whoever you like, it might be a hard pick actually. Altera was a spook. Oh my god, seriously? Damn, I'm so sorry about that. Scott, like, Altera is everywhere causing terror because I was terrorized by her as well. So I'm really sorry for that, my dude. Really, really sorry. Okay, I was planning to do the Grand Berserker as well. But I think I will skip for now. I'll save a little bit of the bullets. By the way, I did 240 almost times. The Saber did less, didn't I? 205. Okay. Anyway, I think it's fine. I'll save the storm pods for now. Let's go back to farming. Let's level up my Skad, my Skahak, not Skadi. Am I running out of golden apples already? This actually feels good. But I'll burn some bronze apples now. Oh yeah, I was doing this team, but I kind of want to try these. Oh yeah, how close you guys are for Give Me Quartz? Oh yeah, you already gave. You were kinda getting close. Yeah, I'll stay on this boat for a while. Can I? Oh, I can't. Oh yeah, I was using this because I wanted to level Oberon. Because yeah, Oberon was close to max bonding here. Let's go with this. My god, the battery. That's some serious work. I mean, yeah. But it's quite annoying when she shows up when she was not asked to, right? That's the problem. That's the only problem, when she shows up when she was not asked. What are you farming? Double Hits, as you saw, I was just finishing the interludes, and I recommend you guys finish the interludes of the class servants because of the rewards. Yes. I could care less on meta picks for Grand System. If I had Melu at NP2, she would be my Lancer without issue because I like Dragon Breath. Yeah. I know how you feel. I know how you feel. Sadly, I know how you feel. Least I can say is, if there's ever another tower event like the Thief one, I have her on hand. Nice. Yeah. That's a good thing of having many different servants, I guess. Meanwhile, I keep rolling for a bit for Ash. Pretty sure the game has been marked. Wait, you didn't get a single copy yet? Oof, sorry for that. Woo! Morning, Poland. Morning. How we doing? Time for more farming. Dude, more and more I want to make more teams with nine dragon Liz and Nakanaria. Man, I don't know. It feels so fun when such a, because we finally have some strong supports now as a free-to-play players. Dude, how about you? Chilling, farming, amazing. Around 1100 quartz now, NP1. Wait, why do you want more? You're going for more? You're being greedy? Okay, okay. You know what? I stay by besides the players that are fighting for their first copy. If you're going for more, then it's your own battle. I'm sorry. I mean, I guess sometimes some sermons require a bit higher. I don't think that's the case. That's just my opinion. A game opinion. Let's go. And what? All my interludes are done, advanced quests are done, and I only have like 7 strengthening left to do. Yikes, I see. So you did a homework. Nice, nice. Yeah, I just finished all the interludes as well. Yeah, in JP I have nothing else to do. There's some quests here and there missing. And of course, the only event quest I didn't finish yet was the Statesman's the Statesman's one, because it's the Matahari battle. I'm saving. I don't know why I'm saving. I'm saving for a. I don't know exactly what I want to do on this specific battle, but I want to do something. So I'm saving the quest. And then Matahari is so weak that maybe eventually with so many updates I'll be able to kill that Matahari with a level 1 Matahari, you know? We'll see. We'll see when or how it's gonna be ever happening. Boo! Playing the servants' themes and praying to God. God's works pretty well. Yeah, praying for the rituals. Yeah, it's the struggle, right? It's a true struggle. It's a struggle, understandable. Don't worry. Everyone went through this. Well, not everyone, but yeah. The gacha torture. Just imagine how many banners I failed on Jaltar and Shutendoji. Don't worry. But and the thing, Zeribus. Well, I won't say. Maybe I shouldn't say it. Because I understand your fight and all. I don't know why exactly you're going for a higher NP. But with summer so close, really? Is it worth it? Is your battle worth this? Playing the several themes and okay. Is your battle worth this? Huh? I know. Okay. Yeah, if you know, you know, then it is what it is. I guess I'm just adding this to everyone else that is in doubt, if they should go for a higher NP or not. I don't know, is there many people saying that you should go for a higher NP? I don't know. I think FGO, it's so lenient on this regard, you know? I think it's really rare situations where you go, oh yeah, you need a higher NP to have a to experience all the 7 has to go. Most of the servers NP1 is fine. I mean, of course, in some cases you experience some servers that at NP1 they are weaker than some NP5 4 stars. This is a real thing. Actually, this is a common thing. Let me put it this way. But even so, I know. The defense now is not working new sometimes, huh? Bitch. Okay, what if I did this? How much damage will have the defense now? I'm kind of curious. The 900 something is because the defense now is not working? I see. I see. Yeah, still like it's a 10, 20k, I guess. Leniency. Even if the defense down doesn't work. That's why there's Oberon's Noble Phantasm as a last minute measure. But yeah, I don't think it won't be needed. There are no summer units this time around I particularly care about. That's fair. I mean, not even Chloe. I mean, even in many whale comps, Chloe's kind of useful actually. Even if you have an NP1 Chloe, she's kind of useful. Well, you know, Ashes hitting just a light, not hard enough for my taste. Ah, I see. Well, that's your judgment. That's fine. Go for broke. Honestly, because Grand Lancer battle soon. I just finished minimum requirement. I mean, me too. My Skahak, like for example, my Medusa was the one that I finished the requirements. You know, I was like, yeah, alright. And then the Lancer gacha showed up. Like, oh yeah, there was the class gacha. I almost forgot. You know, I almost forgot that the class gacha always shows up before the grand duels starts. We're like, yeah, fine, whatever. But then I actually got Skahak. You know, I got Skahak in like 15 rolls. I'm like, what? I mean, she is Bond 6. But it's fine. Bond 6, whatever, who cares? She got Bond 10 in like 2 days. Like, boom, boom, Bond 10. Hey, who do you consider the worst 4-star in the game? Worst 4-star in the game? The top of my head is kind of hard. Let me use a cheat code here. The worst 4-star in the game. It's because so many of them that I actually thought they were bad. They actually got an animation update. 4-star servants. I pick his Consort U. I mean, Consort U. Consort U. I mean, we are giving a pass to Saber Lily. We're just giving a free pass to her. I guess a free pass to her is kind of a given, right? Saber Lily is just the she's the gold 3-star. It's fine. She's doing great, right? She's doing great. She's the golden 3-star. Let's just ignore her. Okay. Consort U. The thing she got, I didn't test her after she got the, because she got some buffs, right? I didn't see if her damage output changed way too much or something. Let me see. Well, I gotta admit, maybe Consort 2 is the most underwhelming. Because she didn't change her gimmick, right? Of removing her own buffs, did she? I'm pretty sure that thing still stays. Let me see here. Just so you guys know what I'm doing right now. Because her worst thing was the Noble Phantasm thing, right? Yeah. Why did she do that, man? Even, okay, she didn't get the buff then. Yeah, this was the buff. Guys, she has a buff now. 30% attack. Wow. Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. It's just like, on conception, this was a dumb idea. Basically, unless I mean, she needs a complete. It just like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, right? The concept of the idea was bad. There was no maybe this could work. Like, nah, this is just dumb. Like, there's no way to overexploit herself, right? That's kind of sad. Yeah, I know. Everyone here has some really unique, amazing usefulness. Even the weaker ones, because I'm pretty sure the Hakunos are pretty weak, but they have so many utilities. Even just alone the shuffling skill, that's amazing in itself. But yeah, that is what it is. Consort 2 is just the whole idea of, oh yeah, remove own buffs. GG's. Nice 7.9k attack in Miss Assassin. She has a better NP damage modifier and isn't star locked. Yeah. Nub still has it. Chacha worst 4-star. Best use is Ort food. Nah, Chacha is good. Chacha is good. Think like this. Berserker is still too good, you know? Even Asterios. Okay, no, Asterios is not a bad Berserker. Even Nectar. No, Nectar. Blood Eggs, sorry, Blood Eggs. I mistook the names. Even Blood Eggs. Blood Eggs is probably the weakest Berserker. He still can function amazingly. And no, I didn't forget Asterios or Spartacus, but let's be real, they are way stronger. And remember, she has a 0.9 damage modifier as an assassin, that's true. I didn't know she had the 5th worst attack in the game. But yeah, I mean, I appreciate the idea, you know? Oh, they wanted to make a servant that could always, whenever she used the Noble Phantasm, to cleanse herself, right? To fully cleanse to the point that even buffs she removes. Like, okay, sure, this idea could be cool, but she needs different ideas, you know, maybe some permanent buffs or some higher stats. I don't know, she needs something interesting going on for her. Not like, oh yeah, removes the buffs. Oh yeah, now she's super weak. You struggle to put buffs on her again. Now she's super weak again. Maybe her skills should be super low cooldown. I don't know. Something. Anything. Hey Valeria. How you doing, Valeria? Farming? Are you farming enough? I just got 100 boxes. Hey, I didn't open them. My gimmick is I got enough currency for 100 boxes. Yay! Yay! Why? Today's Tesla's special day. And it is for me too. Tesla? I would say special days like birthday? Okay, let's see. Consort you. Okay. Use damage that pierce defense to all enemies. I mean, to begin with, her should pierce everything, not just defense. Should ignore visibility, ignore everything, pierces everything. I don't know, man. I feel like... I don't know. And the skills cooldown, I like... Like 6 turns. 5 turns. 5 turns. Yeah. I like the idea. But the execution of the idea is just dumb. They could have made an interesting servant that keeps removing his buff from herself and have another strong aspect to her. But that's not it. That's just not it. And it is what it is. Mito Misto. How you doing, Mito Misto? It's sure. Worst part is she's hot. At least her Lancer form is amazing, you know? Her Lancer form is probably one of the best single target Lancers we got right now. And she's a welfare. At least that. July 10 is Tesla's birthday, and I share the same birthday as him. Ah, I see. Happy birthday, then. It's not July 10 here in Brazil yet. But I see. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. No, I won't get copy strike. Okay. Damn, I'm trying to see. Because she got a buff, right? The buff was only that? Oh yeah, her buff now. She gives now more attack. You know what this looks like? Like giving to consort you this buff of attack. This feels like the same thing as this thing. Is the same level of buff. The same level of buff. Look guys, we're giving big numbers. 30% attack. 80% enemy charge. Wow! It's amazing. Super big buffs. No, the servant's good, right? It's just a... Our Bloodsucker skill is the same rank as Stenos. Right. Instead it has above 1.4k more attack and 120 and it has a 30% damage bonus to riders. I mean, to be fair, Stenos at least she's just a support, so having those things is interesting. Because having a servant build to do damage, having all those things, I think would be a bit too much. Because the reason Stenos has all this is specifically because she's a support unit, right? Let's be real. That's the reason why. That's the same reason why Mata Hari has better output damage than I don't know, Phantom of the Opera. Same thing, you know. But yeah, I understand your frustration. Don't worry. I know where you're coming from. Because yeah, consort you, yeah, ends up becoming a meme, right? Vampirism C. Only 80% chance of draining even. Jeez. Okay. Boom. I mean, self 40% attack buff and 20% rainbow buff isn't bad. I mean, yeah, instant hit. No, I mean, you're talking about Stenos? Stenos actually good. Stenos being bad is actually a meme at this point. It's because back in the day, people didn't really appreciate much Stenos. Stenos was a good unit, was always good, but not for what people wanted. And usually Stenos, I mean, since people were always focusing on boss battles and, I mean, not even boss battles, but they were focusing more on farming, then sure, Stenos is kind of bad for farming, right? But Stenos was always good. Now she's really good. Not for farming. For boss fights, she pairing with like, pairing with, even with Matahari herself, or other assassins to fight male rider bosses. She helps a lot, actually, a lot. She was always good, especially after the buffs. And imagine, like, yeah, the thing is the chance is so low, but yeah, those servers that have chance of death in the Noble Phantasm, you know? And she keeps spamming the Noble Phantasm. I mean, sure, Stannis would be better if her Noble Phantasm was arts, but I think her Noble Phantasm was arts would be too OP. But I don't know, I still think Stannis is an amazing server. Because I'm an old player, you know, so I remember all the memes of people getting disappointed getting Stanos and all. People were like, Stanos, burn Stanos. So many people burn Stanos, right? So I understand. But in fact, right now, she's pretty strong. Yeah. She's a pretty reasonable buffer. Boom. Hot take, Stannis does a better job of teaching you the game than Herc does with tutorial summon options. That's not a hot take, that's just the truth. That's just the truth. That's just that's absurdly the truth. Like, I'm trying to think of another tutorial sermon that would be would do the job better. But yeah, that's not even a hot take. That's just the truth. What Herc teaches you from the game? Red cards goes brrr. That's just the truth. Come on. Status are going like, oh my god, there's this, there's charm. But the thing is, it's kind of hard to give credibility to the game when, oh yeah, if your servant is divine, you get more buffs. Wow. How do I know it's divine? Well, you need to go to the settings and then you check there. There is an option that there inside there you can see the option. The option says there's here you can see it's divine. Like, come on, seriously? Like, I think it's so amazing that the meta shifted now The servants now, they have more targeted attacks, you know. Oh, does more damage versus earth enemies, does more damage versus sky, does more damage versus riders. There's some obvious traits that's easier to track, but some, for example, okay, divine. Is my servant divine? Let's see. I want to learn. I mean, of course, it's in Asian, so it's kind of harder. Let's see. Let's see if I. Is you maiden divine? Okay, the first look, I have no idea. Like, for example, here, it should be, in my opinion, it should give a hint here already. Okay, it doesn't give a hint here. I don't know if she's divine. Okay, then I go here. Okay, she's a lancer. Okay, she might be a female because it's 2025. Who knows? Let's see. Okay, this still doesn't give much about her traits. And that's the thing. Okay, nothing about her traits. Great. And then go to profile. And here on the profile, there's some hints here and there, but I think it's too vague, you know. I think something that is related to gameplay, it should be way more obvious, you know. It's like, to me, it should be as obvious as the classes. Like, imagine how it is in Honkai Star Rail, that it shows the elements, the stuff, you know, their classes, their whatever. This kind of thing should be way more obvious. You should try to guess. Oh yeah, it gives more damage if your servant is like some. Is beloved from Brynhild? Who is beloved from Brynhild? One of the most convoluted, complicated traits ever. Like, oh my god, I need to figure this out. Why they made this hard to to figure out? You need to go to a stupid website to funnel this kind of thing. To me, it doesn't make sense. It's like, bruh. How does that as an option for my Grand Assassin? Really? Really? Grande Stanos. That's punk. That's amazing. I feel like she's quite amazing, I don't know. I quite envy her because her Noble Phantasm is amazing. And now you see Matahari's Noble Phantasm. Matahari's Noble Phantasm makes me angry. Because the moment you realize that sometimes it's better not to use her Noble Phantasm at all, that's when you realize, oh, maybe that Noble Phantasm is kind of bad. But Stanos one, nah. Stanos one is way better. It is. It is what it is. Divine at least is easier. If they have Divine or God as essence as a passive, then they do. They still should add all the tags on the game. Oh yeah, there's this aspect, right? I forgot about it. But like I said, I think it should be way more obvious. Like, I don't go on a downer again. But if you were here yesterday, after I saw the interview from Nasu, you understand, right? The disappointment. That if, well, yeah, exactly. Like the aspect of game designing of Nasu is just horrific. Actually, it kind of tells me a lot how bad probably Fate Extra the Fate Extra remake is gonna be. I was ready without many hopes on that game, but now I'm even less hopeful on that. I still should add all the stuff like child tag isn't consistent. Yeah, Child tag. Who's a child? Asterios is a child. Like, what the hell? And you know, the game has so many interesting things. Like, for example, comma. The second and third ascension, they are not child tag, but the first one is. This is actually a fun thing. It's a cool thing because it's a good selling point of a servant as well. That, oh yeah, this servant can have many tags on this regard, right? But if they don't explain, the same as not having. For example, Skahak can actually take advantage of the furry sea because her bunny suit counts as a eared like a Kemonomimi, you know, a eared beast. Apparently, I didn't know, but it counts under her traits that her bunny costume counts as a eared animal. So the furry sea counts. This kind of thing should be easier to track. Not like, oh yeah, you need to dig on a website to figure out. Oh yeah, it's so dumb, especially these days. That's great stories. His ideas of what makes a good game is questionable. No, it's not questionable. It's dumb. I would say it's just dumb. In 2025, I can say clearly, it's dumb. It's outdated. It's just blah. Child servant tag is about as consistent as how Twitter classifies child. I'm doing kind, but yeah. How Twitter classifies a child. If it's drawn and looks like a child, that's enough. Yeah. Twitter. Wait. Yeah, it's going like this. Animal eared. Animal eared. I don't know if that's how it shows on the Atlas institution, but yeah. And those kind of traits being hard to track is such a downside for the game. Bruh. It's just sad. Makes the game looks worse and worse in comparison to others. Demonic beast versus demonic, being different. Divine spirit for virtue doesn't count as divine. Stomach gear has no purpose. And a classic. Don't forget a classic. Humanoid and humans, right? The classic humanoid versus humans. One small difference makes Sanson close to useless. One little change, he would be your alternative for, I forgot the name of the 3-star assassin. Would be an amazing boss killer. No, instead of amazing boss killer, he's just useless. They're either children or lesbians. Jesus, man. SMF is dragon, but not animal traded. Wait, which Elizabeth? You mean Elizabeth Lancer? I think Lancer. I mean, I think Lancer is accurate. Yeah. But this one. Where's my Atlas Institution website? I closed the site. Crap. Atlas Academy. Crap. There you go. Elizabeth Every Elizabeth, I'm pretty sure. No, this one should be Animal Year. Let's see. Nah, no way. I don't believe it. Me don't believe it. Wait, what's Stenos? Where's this page? Ah, the page is still open here. Okay. I had to open another one. But okay. Right. Traits. Oh my god, even this one? Oh my god, I was so sure this one would count as an animal year. Damn, okay. Extra trait. Huh? Extra trait. Unnamed traits. Yeah, I don't know. What are those? Really? That's so bizarre. I can't believe she actually doesn't count as an annual year. Just because it's just an elven year? Really? I guess those are horns, but seriously? Okay. The other list I would understand, but this one, Jesus. She's not a demonic beast. Yeah, I kind of forgot. I mean, I kind of skipped these events, so I don't know the story exactly. I just caught the unit, you know? Damn. Damn! Missiona has serpent, dragon, and animal traits. No, this one I know. This one I know. She's a dragon and serpent, but it's because she's a dragon, and the origin of what dragon she is related to a serpent. So there's lore at least to that. And I don't know why she counts as a animal. Okay, I guess the animal trait because she's a literal one. But I think that the dragon trait from Liz. What was that again? Elizabeth Bathory. I forgot what was the origin of her dragon trait. But it was a bit of a weird origin, wasn't it? Michiana was a snake, so it makes sense, kinda. Yeah. It makes sense, seeing as dragons aren't animals. They're demonic beasts. Ah. Oh yeah, I forgot about this detail. In Asaverse, dragons are not actually real animals. They're magical creatures, right? Right. Forgot about this. Details. Oh, Lessa Liz is also not a child in despite being 14. Like Eris and Kyohime. I mean, Kyohime I think is 13. I mean, she was 13, right? Let's be real. Kyohime was 13 or 14 10 years ago. Right? There's this detail that people forget. I mean, I guess they're servants and don't age, but they should. Just say. I don't know why you would think Night Dragon Liz would count as animal trait. I mean, she has every aspect of an animal. Woo! And Eris is not 14. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this little piece. Eris is actually not 14. Don't turn on the turbo. I have a quote-unquote confirmation here that she's not 14. Let's see if you guys know about this one. I remember I said this on the stream on Plushy stream. They didn't know. Like, oh my god, they don't know about this. Let me show you. Oh, I'm getting support. Let's go. Ah, let me make apples, of course. Right. Where is it? There you go. This is where she should say her name, her age. Or I guess not. It's here. Wait, where does she say? I think it's here. There. It's not written her age because this is where she should say her age. It doesn't have her age. A. It's funny because in the audio she still says her age, but in NA they cut it out. In NA it doesn't show her age. I don't know if you should say show here her age though. I mean, of course it doesn't show, but just saying. Just saying. By the way, the reason Liz is a dragon because her family crest was a dragon's fang. Ah, I didn't know about that. Ah, this is a bit of a sillier reason. I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? Why Artorias is a dragon? Because Pendragon. Yeah, I guess. Because that's just how it goes. 7's done 8, so I don't even think about that tag. I mean, the child tag is only important for the buffs, right? We want to know about the buffs. But yeah, I guess some servers are just not children enough. Because when servers like Hans are actually a child, you go like, yeah, who cares now? Who cares about logic? And let's be real, it's about time Hans have that adult ascension. Come on, that adult ascension was so amazing. But now it's already entered the realm of people getting disappointed. The NPC jail? Not even NPC. Does it even count as NPC jail at this point? Okay, I think I want to buff a little to go for the Oberons. But I guess Oberon I need to do 100 more runs. 100 more runs. I don't know if I will be able to do that. I mean, Hans makes sense when you know how much of a man-child he was. Well. Maybe the more we think about what Nasu values, I guess. God, never use game press for FGO anything. I use this logic already for at least 5 years. I'm sorry, Game Press to me was always a horrible site. I think the only thing I use Game Press for, ever, was sometimes for or drops, you know. Sometimes for fighting drops, the layout is a little better than the fandom. And what else? Game Press is good. Oh yeah, when you want to see the full display of the April Fool's design, you know, the Ryo arts. If you want to see all the April Fool's design all in one and all at the same time and all, the Game Press is kind of good. Now for everything else, it's just bad. I just can't, you know. I just like I at least can't. Their Mew review still hasn't been updated. It still has the same con of shooting herself in the foot for 3k every time she enters. I mean, in my opinion, not even them she was bad. Hey, we gotta see? And you're gonna see. In my opinion, not even then Mew was bad, you know? I still think Mew was good. Yeah, now she's way better, but even at that time, for a 4-star Merlin, she had some good perks going on for her. Like, kinda. Or it's because she's remembered as a monster. So the version before she became a bloodbath just ended up becoming a dragon thing. Oh. Is that enough to make some break? It is, right? 1, 2, 3. I need one more, I guess, to be worth it. Yeah, one more to be worth it. Okay, mostly focus on Obra, right? Wait, if I'm focusing on Obra, can I just do something like, yeah, I'm using Oberon here too. Yeah, let's go with this. This one sounds like a better one. Just trying to think here. Yeah, maybe Loki doesn't need it, right? Yeah, maybe Loki doesn't need it. Yeah, the problem is now I have to choose. It's all for the bond farming, right? All for the bond farming. Proper bond farming, let's go. I guess I have an append now. I didn't try this formation with the new append. Funny part is Game Press still updates servant kits as they get upgrades. They just refuse to reevaluate servants after the reviews. Yeah, probably they don't want to spend time on the like rewriting those kind of things, which I think it's kind of understandable maybe, because I mean I wouldn't be surprised if the views of FGO on the Game Press has dropped as well. But to begin with, to me the layout of the website was never that great anyways. It was never a great place to research stuff to me. Because I remember the first website that I found out was Game Press. Ah damn, I gotta say it was kind of a torture, you know, like god damn, nothing. It felt like nothing worked properly. I was like, oh my god, okay. But then, when I finally found the fandom, I never went back to Game Press unless by accident, you know? And that's the truth. That's the truth. It was always a disappointing experience going back in the Game Press because damn, the layout is kind of bruh. So dumb. I feel like the fandom design is so perfect that sometimes I make videos. I just leave the way it is because of how good it is. Only lately the fandom site was going through some really annoying shtick related to ads, but I think they fixed the ad things. I think, at least. I'm not sure. When you are wrong about a server ranking, it feels wrong to not redo a review. So the martyr is a beat here, and that just feels wrong. I mean, I would say, the thing is, I think updating the skills of the new release stuff, I'm pretty sure those are automated already, you know, because the fandom website automated it. So I'm pretty sure the Game Press as well automated it because using the Atlas API, and I think it's possible to automate it. And I'm pretty sure that's just how it is. That's why they just don't care. Do they even release new articles about FGO? I'll be surprised they do. That's why I think tier lists, like rearranging tier lists and stuff like this, I really doubt they will. Getting a good. I mean, but let's be real. In 2025, will you get a better analysis of a servant than from Plushy? I don't think there is anyone that understands the game better than Plushy. Plushy Mister is just like, he understands the game. Like, I don't think anyone ever understood the game better than him. I think Rabbit still does reviews as new servant come out. Rabbit, who's that? Oh, it was on the Game Press. Okay, didn't know. Yeah, there's a I don't know. Is it really? Rabbit reviews. He did a review on Indra. There it is. I guess he's still writing. Well, maybe his reviews are good, but I think the website is so boring that I end up not seeing his review that much. Here's what it is. Well. Yeah, I think yeah, I won't say my. Oh shit! I forgot to tag. I need to work out a little bit my Skahak. Because the Grand Lancer is coming! How many days? 7 days, right? Wait, it's literally 7 days? Jeez, it's literally 7 days. God damn it. I have looked up the info on Indra. Does he have damage issues? I wouldn't say damage issues, but it's not impressive. Let's put it this way. It's just okay. He has 2 damage traits, but his 2 damage traits are like 30% each. They should be 50%, but so, you know, it should be 50%. So it's like it's not. Yeah, I mean, I guess it could be better. That's what I'm trying to say. Well, I think the biggest appeal of the servant is that I guess they wanted to try this new mechanic with him. You know, using healing as a alternative for NP charge, and it's interesting. But yeah, I guess they didn't want to make him too powerful, and that's what ended up being. So he's not that powerful, basically. Hello, Kevin. Hello there. But yeah, he has some good damage traits. I forgot what it is. I think it's divine. What was that again? No, remove Ellie. The damage trait he has, yeah, versus Lamia or Dragon and Demonic, and I mean, and I think there are many dragons that are demonic, aren't they? Yeah, but the problem is still that it's only 30%. I don't know why they gave only 30% damage modifier to a literal god. Yeah, it just feels like they were afraid to make him too OP. I don't know. But yeah, when you think about Indra, the biggest appeal he has, in my opinion, is that he has this ability of getting NP charge out of healing. So what I'm thinking is that in the future, maybe in the anniversary even, but mostly in the future, I think they are planning to have a support that gives NP charge and healing in big numbers. So I think his time to shine is not now. It'll be in the future. Because Victor also has a 30% damage modifier. Yeah. Yeah, but again, Indra has a 30 for dragon slash Lamias and 30% for demonic. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are dragons and demons, right? Dragons that are demons. Am I tripping? So far I know he's in Caldera. Yeah. He is. He's being treated like a big daddy or something. It's kind of weird. Big daddy kind of issue. Boom. I hate small keyboards. Oh, don't even tell me about those. But yeah, Bushy will also call himself out when he's wrong, like with his recent Ash the Savior video. I mean, I don't think he necessarily was wrong. I remember on his first video, he was like, Ash is good, but she needs something else to be good. She was lacking, right? In the end, she was not lacking. She ended up being the perfect servant for the future meta. Which I don't think Indra is in this case. But I do feel like Indra still has some untouched potential. And his servant should be either Galahad or you, Olga. But I don't trust them to do what should be done. Yeah, I don't think it would be the obvious thing, you know? Because, let's be real. I mean, I guess it happens sometimes, right? Anniversary servant actually being a servant that already existed. But lately, it's not that common, right? Usually a servant no one saw, I guess? Sometimes okay, I guess in the last few years we'll just requested servant, right? We had Space Star. Who was the other one? 8th anniversary was, oh yeah, it was Ash Tonelico. Before Tonelico was, I forgot who it was. But yeah, honestly, if it is Galahad or you, Olga, I'll be really. You, Olga. I mean, unless the Noble Phantasm is something amazing, I think you all will be like, oh, I don't know. Her kit was kind of fun, not gonna lie, as an NPC. Probably it's gonna be way different if she becomes a servant, but... Arcade? Was Arcade the 7th anniversary? Probably, yeah, I think you're right. Surprise Aggravate. Oh my god. Aggravating... I don't know, I wouldn't like it. I was like, Aggravate? We really need to stop calling Space... Space Rush, Space Star. Did I say Ishtar? Space Aaron! Space Ring! I mean, Space Ring, Space Aaron. Space Ring, there you go. Space Ring. Space Ring. Never goes wrong. I don't know why I keep saying Ishtar. Space Ring. Arcade is 7. I think Yuolga is going to be free. Yeah, I mean, Yuolga being welfare would be kind of fun, actually. And the same thing I would assume about Galahad. Galahad being a free 3-star. Imagine a friend point Galahad. I think it would be funny. Some people would be disappointed. I don't think Galahad really needs to be a full 5-star servant. I don't know, man. Release him as a friend point gotcha and GG's, you know. Why do you even need more than this? Seeing as we are collecting her token shards as we beat each element. Right. I didn't beat the last element yet. I'm too lazy. Once we collect all 4, we might get her as a 5-star servant, like Mother Harlot in Arcade. Mother Harlot? Mother Harlot? Oh, right. That's how it was? In Arcade? Interesting. A 4-star? Okay. I'm okay with that. Galahad being a 4-star unit, you know? Like another 4-star servant on the friend point gacha, that'd be amazing. But a 5-star? Galahad 5-star? Really? I don't know. I don't know if I wouldn't be excited. Straight up, I wouldn't be excited. Galahad needs to not be summonable by new players in part 1. That's easy. It's just like I mean, Habitrot is like this. This just makes Star locked. Simple. The Hakunos as well. They are Star locked. Just make Star locked. Easy. No problemo. We already have this mechanic. FGO likes a lot of things, but this mechanic we have. Are we really trying to make the guy who found the real Holy Grail into anything less than a SSR? Yes. Exactly. I don't really care about him. I'm sorry, I don't really care about him. And let's be real. Mesh was a 4-star. It's because she was not the perfect suitor. I don't care. No. Mesh was a 3-4-star-ish servant. Galahad being a 4-star is more than enough. I don't care. Don't care. Galahad will be a 4-star on the friend point gacha. Just as strong as Saber Lily. No, okay, no, this is a bit offensive. That's a bit offensive. Sorry. Yeah, I got the final boss is a free 5-star 7. Interesting, I didn't know that. I guess that it was their gift of EOS, right? Probably the developers knew already. It was the last new content they were going to make the game. Like, you know what? Have a free Mother Harlot. There you go. Hey, congratulations, your Mother Harlot. Yay! Oh, it's EOS. Oh, they're getting more generous now, guys. Yay! EOS. US. There's not carry and just being unreasonable. It's not unreasonable. It's just the same as Mesh. That's just fine. And let's be real. I mean, seeing Galahad's kit, a 5-star, really? Seeing Galahad like that, being released as a 5-star servant? Do you really think he's worth a 5-star slot? I'm sorry, I don't think it deserves. It's just like, I don't know, man. To me, it doesn't deserve the slot of a 5-star. I mean, his animations were cool, but a 5-star cool? A 2025 5-star still is not cool? I don't know. Sure, it's a full personal opinion. I just don't really. But they might surprise us in regard to NPC servants in prison. I don't know. I had hopes, I had dreams, but lately I'm so I don't know. I'm just, you know, my spirits are on the ground. My hopes are there as well. Like, if Bazette deserves it, why does he not? Because Bazette is hot. I mean, no, but I'm not even talking about the counter issue. There's not I'm not even talking about the counter thing. It's mostly because I don't think his animations, him in general, his kit, his animations, I just don't think that it's that amazing. I just don't think he looks like a 5-star amazing servant, you know. She's not. What do you mean she's not? You're crazy. Okay, now you're being unreasonable. Are you telling me Bazette's not hot? Really? Oh boy. Kai, no, okay. You want to talk about being unreasonable now? Oh, okay. 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 Yeah. Scott is not consistent this crap. I hate it. Let's go with this. Yes, yes. And I mean, okay, I do admit that Galahad's counter being a skill and not a noble phantasm is kind of interesting. I think it's more balanced than Bazette at the very least. I guess that's why as well. I think it would be cooler as a 4-star, you know. But how is she hot? She's skinny, but skinny. Okay. Okay. Wait, what the fuck? I'm waiting. Yeah. You're right, she's lame. Yeah. You're right. Yeah. Yeah. Right. She's skinny. Right. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. She's an anime business hottie. I mean, sure, it might be just a FGO and not a Fate holothoracic lore accurate, but I don't care. I play I play FGO. I don't care about Holotraxy. Maybe I'll care because now there'll be anime, I think? I don't know. I don't know if you think you're proving. Sorry, Kai. You are just proving you are truly unreasonable. I'm sorry, she's... I mean, sure, the first few ascensions she looks like okay, but that final ascension, you say she's skinny like that? I'm sorry, you're just being unreasonable. Nonsensical even. I mean, clearly you're a pure bias. Like Bazette, I don't even like Bazette that much, but she's just objectively a good design, a haughty good design character. We play FGO for fun, not for logic. and Galahad's Noble Phantasm as well. Galahad's Noble Phantasm's animation, seriously, that's just like 2018 animation, I guess. Oh yeah, I guess 2018 is not such a good number because it was when Start Animation update, but still. I don't think it's amazing. I don't think it's impressive. Especially, you know what? You know what makes Galahad even worse? Is that we just saw Galahad right before after seeing Paladin Mesh. Paladin Mesh is just better in every single aspect. Sure, Galahad, there's the counter thing going on for him, but Mesh looks better in every single aspect. Mesh just looks it's just better. It just looks better. It's like Galahad is the level 1 crook. Mesh is the level 99 mafia boss Giga Chad. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. That's why I feel like releasing Galahad as a 5-star I think is a bit too much. She's lamer king. Now now you're not just being unreasonable. You're just wrong. I saw King since Art of Fighting. Seriously, she's way better designed than King. Like way better designed than King. I mean, to be fair, I didn't see King lately. I just remember the first designs. That's a design issue. Okay, maybe. But remember when, for example, even in Art of Fighting, she was kind of hot. Like not when she was fighting, when she loses, you know. When she loses, she was hot. Like, oh, okay, hey, she has booba. Hey, King has boobs. Oh wait, what? The same as reveal. Wait, she has boobs? What? It's a she? Oh, she hot. back in those days, it was kind of funny. People are like, wait a minute, she has boobs? What? I think there were other games that the close shadow like this. Was it Mai? I don't remember. Well, here's hoping I managed to get A2 and Nikkei without burning all my gems. I mean, I still have my extra. I still have enough resources to get a free 5-star. I was thinking on maybe getting the free 5-star on that 5-star character of the other event that's going on Nikkei, you know. But then this happened. I'm like, hey, you know what? I don't care about that. I'll pick it. I'll use the guaranteed 5-star for A2, but I'll keep rolling on the 2B banner. I want more copies of 2B because 2B is what matters to me the most. 2B. We're just going to have to agree to disagree on Bazette. Okay. But the other hat sets needs to be reviewed. And yeah, it was mine. I think Yuri had something like that. Probably. Yeah. Maybe Yuri as well. But I mostly remember King. But I'm trying to remember other games. You know, not only the Art of Fighting franchise. I think there were other games that started copying them after they came out of this gimmick. I think there were other games. Anyway, but your statement of Galahad's assets need to be revealed, I agree. I agree because I was criticizing that Galahad being a 5-star as he is right now. As we fought him on Order Call 4 something. Currently, I think he's underwhelming. His animation, his okay. I won't say his assets. You know what? How about if we check Galahad? Let's see. I think we can check his skills here. Let me see. So I can find Galahad. I think I need to go here. Where was it? Where should I search for this? No, not here. There was a specific tab good for this. Damn, how do you find it? It's some type one, but what do I call for? Damn, I need to go for quests. Search for quests is quite annoying. Okay. Okay, main story. What do I call for? Was he the last? No. Where's this? Where's the enemy battle? Okay. Oh, these are the free quests. No. Was it this? Faces. No, I don't think this was the battle. Damn, it's so complicated. 1, 2, 3 hours. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Script. No, wait. This was the post battle. Let's see. God damn it. Rewards. Spot. Face. Oh. God, that's a bit confusing. Okay, there you go. Okay, I found one battle, but it's not it. Random enemy. What class was Galahad, by the way? Is he shoot? Is he shoot? I don't remember. $15. This is a bit complicated, but I think I can find him. Post battle script. There you go. Enemy classes. Okay. I think it's this. Where the enemy itself? Why it's showing everywhere this crap? Ah! Wait, what the hell? Oh, okay, of course. Of course. Let me do this meanwhile. Okay, the stage is this spot. Post battle script. This is another thing, right? Yeah, okay. This is the post battle script. But why is not showing the battle? It should be here. The message gone. Okay, I've seen the fandom. Maybe the fandom is easier, right? Or they'll call for because I on the Atlas Institute actually has so much information that it's confusing. Like searching for so much stuff, you go like I get lost at least. Now here the fandom is a bit more concise. I go like the main quest. Where's the main? I think the main quests. There you go here. Mortal call Trinity blah blah. And then the main quest is you go here. There's a show here. Another rank angel that I want. There's the ruler. The caster. Okay, this is just Metatron. Okay. Part 2, right. Was at the end of part 1. At the end of part 2. Where's the? There it is. God. Can you see the? That doesn't show exactly. I guess it's better than Atlas in this situation, so we can at least take a look. Okay. Shoulder. Okay. Grants Buster counter. Okay. Active skills. So okay, those are the only 2 active skills. Okay, only 2 active skills. So, enemy charge, crits, attack. A counter that makes a skill that turns on. A skill that turns on counter. Okay. Counter attack damage and taunts. Right. I don't know if it has. It could have animation here if the Noble Phantasm. Noble Phantasm was kind of cool. Oh! Interesting.
それは許可できない。無法にも限度はある。
Come on, why can we can have the audio here? If there was animation of the Noble Phantasm here. Anyway. Holy Knight Street. Interesting. But yeah, basically we don't have much to work with. We have 2 skills. Maybe those 2 skills can be separated into 2. Honestly, he feels like so much like he has only 1 gimmick. He fits like so well into the 3 2-star servant, you know. I don't know. I think it's it's even harder for me to see now as a 5-star, honestly. Just saying. 15 air tickets and 4,500 gems. I'll take it. I may have been shooting anyway. Oh yeah! I was just confused because I was not fighting this stage. So annoying. Searching things on Atlas, I think that's the worst thing. That's why I prefer fandom. Fandom, the layout of the fandom website is so amazing. But the Atlas is where everything is. That's annoying, you know? That's the source code, the big chungus. But it's so confusing, man. You need to have big brain to navigate well on that website. Maybe I only use Atlas when this stuff is too new. Otherwise, there's too much confusing info. Yep. Totally agree. Ah, shit. Really? Crap. Sometimes this happens, I guess. Ah, man. Maybe I should try NP2 Skahak. But it's so sad. I could try NP2 Skahak. But there's King Protea. Annoying. I hate gacha games. But yeah, Kai, like we were talking about, going back to the CZN, going back to that game, the story is so generic. Oh yeah, this is you pick some Arknights. Pick some. I don't know. Start mixing the lore of as many gacha games as you want, and there you go. The story of the world's the most generic way. Yeah, sure, whatever. Fine. It's fine. It's okay, I guess. But you know, after you mentioned. Was it you? No, my friend said. Oh yeah, my friend said that. Oh yeah, the end game content for turn-based games is roguelike, right? I was like roguelike, but roguelike. I don't know. And then I started to think, what would be a better new content for FGO? And I started to think. Most of the things that I could think was too similar to roguelike. I was like, wait a minute, maybe roguelike is not such a bad idea. And I started to think, I think I told you, right? The content that I enjoyed the most in Brown Dust currently is actually roguelike content. I was like, okay, maybe we should reevaluate a little bit. Maybe roguelike is interesting, and maybe I'm just annoyed in Honkai Star Rail because I don't want to play too much Honkai Star Rail. I just want to do dailies, roll the gacha, and be with it. But if it was FGO, I think I would enjoy more the roguelike content. You know, I think I would be more like, okay, let's try more those random stupid buffs. Let's see what goes, and then maybe on the CZN it might be more interesting, I guess. So yeah, maybe my problem with roguelike content is not really the roguelike content. Is the main content that I'm not that interested. Pyong pyong pyong. Might be I will use that as an bruh. Typical Asian doomsday shit. Yeah. Cannot be the most copy paste Asian doomsday. It happened in what? Was it a 72 hours apocalypse? What the hell is that? Like 70. Did you even understand how fast, how insane it is? A 72-hour doomsday is like sure, whatever. Let's leave at that, right? Yeah, sure. 3 days. Okay. This is the plus the lore of that one in the submarine game Iron Lung, I think. I don't even know. ZZZ, like I said, ZZZ was the one I speedrun the most. So I think I know close to nothing of the story of ZZZ. I gotta be real. I think one of the reasons I was just not interested. I thought it was a bit boring in the beginning. I just like the designs of the characters and then went with this. But then instead of all stars vanishing, they become infested. Oh, the ZZZ? I see. Stars become infested, right. 36? Oh, 36, right. 36. Yeah, like, lasted 2 days. Speedrun apocalypse, let's go! It's so silly. When I put it like this, it feels so silly, right? I mean, if they can sell a good reason why this is happening, but it's quite undeniable that it surely feels like just a randomly generated plot for a gacha game, right? It's kind of sad, but sure, that's good. It doesn't help that in the presentation they clearly were using AI translation. But I'm open for AI, so I'll not be too heavy right now. I don't know. I think my accepting nature is betraying me so much lately. I don't know why I'm still keeping up with this. I've been betrayed just so much, especially by FGO. FGO gave me the biggest betrayals lately. I think I'll never recover from Nasu's betrayal. That Nasu interview, holy Jesus. No, Ireland. All the stars vanish except a few moons with blood oceans. First, he was talking about the hollows themselves. Ah, Ireland. Yeah, just over. Ireland. Is that that thing? That divergent universe? I don't remember Ireland. Yeah, the hollows. Right, the hollows. Yeah, I don't know. It's just hard to get excited. But goddamn, NASA's interview. I saw. You know what I found it's funny. I started to see on Twitter, specifically on Twitter. From a point of view of a Honkai Star Rail player, the interview was kind of good, you know. Because it was praising Honkai Star Rail. They didn't understand exactly what he meant. The view on FGO, you know. They don't know that his lack of focus it's more telling than anything. It's like, yeah, the team is kind of busy. They can't do stuff more like Honkai Star Rail because. What about Mushroom? Oh, Mushroom. It's because they gave an interview. Natsu gave an interview more because of the current release of the collab of with Honkai Star Rail, right? And then he talked a little bit on his perspective on Honkai Star Rail and the future of FGO even. Boy oh boy! Boy oh boy. I could not be more depressed. Or depressed. I don't know, me myself I was really disappointed. The lack of focus. It's just like, oh my god, Honkai Star Rail, it's so amazing. But we can't do anything right now, so it is what it is. So you know that I keep saying all the time, FGO 2 this, FGO 2 that. They're going to reveal FGO 2. They're going to reveal FGO 2. But now, like because it was kind of a dream of mine, you know, like, oh yeah, of course they're going to reveal. They're working on FGO 2. But now I think actually they are only, I mean, optimistically speaking, they're only working on how it's going to be the plan for the next 5 years on this game and this specific app exactly. I'm sorry, this. So in my opinion, in best case scenario, this is the most desperate thing ever. I don't know. I cannot see this as specifically as a exciting news, you know. It's like, and also like, it's like specifically they're planning exactly to keep using this app for 5 more years at least. Nasu said 10 years. That Nasu is trying to think of big plots of 10 years, big plots maybe. But on this app? Really? On this app? Does anyone even think it's even doable to make an app survive 10 years? Look at League of Legends. How many years it took for them to re-release the game? I remember when the game was remade, many people didn't like the new look, but I think it was way better than they actually remake the whole app from the foundation. Although I do have a bone to pick with how they presented the main character. You're trying to tell me they made a generically engineered guide for the dangerous areas and then put them in a command role? Well, not as labeled. Oh yeah, that's so true. Like, how in the hell you would make a generic engineered being not being a slave? This is just, bro. Like, even Mesh, she was not a slave, but she had so many ticking boxes of mind controlled soldier, you know. She was doing everything to follow the rules. She was abiding by the rules. She was kind of trained to follow, to be a servant and follow the rules and all. Masha was not a slave, but she has many ticking boxes of a slave, which made way more sense. But yeah, putting Hey guys, let's get into this chat. Squid, you are happening. We're talking about the new gacha that probably will be playing. I'm quite excited about that gacha, not gonna lie. The name Chaos Zero Nightmare. It looks really good, but the story, it cannot the the basic story, it cannot be more generic. The most generic thing ever. Oh, we're doing good. It's good. And at least we need to play these days. Liar's Bar, huh? Did they release the patch? I didn't even see if they released the patch of the card game, the poker. Mash Child Soldier Feelings, right? Damn, that episode 0 is amazing, man. Jesus. Mash quite tame to follow rules and all. Even though she had the power of a servant herself, it was so amazing. Yeah, I wonder what is the good reason to make a genetic engineered being to be in the leading position. Maybe it's a false lead. I'm giving some. I'm still letting it go for now, because maybe it's being like a false leading formation, you know? Maybe it's just they're still following rules and all, yada yada. Yeah. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Pyong pyong. No, it could be more generic. It could be Hero and Demon King thing. Jesus. I mean, it could be worse. What was that isekai last season? Like, there's this new anime this season, the new saga. That new saga, the first episode, I think it was really interesting, you know? For a shitty isekai, I think it was a really great first episode. But the second episode was like, wow, it's actually speedrunning generic isekai. Wow. I was kind of amazed at what direction was going. Okay, I don't want to slander more Tibet. What is that other isekai? There was another isekai that went super generic. I was like, it could not be more boring. Damn, I forgot which isekai it was. Hey, I didn't even finish watching Compass. I think it was. Yeah, the writing was not believable at all. The gorilla girl. Well, yeah, sometimes even settings that are convincing, it go bad so fast. I don't know. Tsuyokute New Saga. Is this? I just know that's New Saga. Tsuyokute New Saga. Is this the new? Let's see if this is the one. Yes. Yes, it's this one. The first episode was good. The first episode that I think it was really good. But the second one was like, The main character is acting way too dumb. I'm like, this is going in a direction I'm not liking. It still didn't actually went south completely. But it lost the spark to me a little bit from that first episode, you know? Because from the first episode I was like, hey, this could be an 8 at the end of the season, you know? Hey, this is a 7, could be an 8. No, it's just a 7, or like a 7, almost a 6, and you know. To be honest, I don't have time for a new gacha. I want to play and finish the altars and maybe do more modding for me side. Really? Oof, that's sad. But yeah, I mean, I want to play more gachas because I want to drop Nikkei and I mean Brown Dust. The thing is, Brown Dust is I'm kind of having fun again playing Brown Dust. So I don't know. Nikkei, I feel like I want to drop eventually. You know, the moment the near event ends, I'll probably just drop the game. I'll be satisfied having 2B on my account. 2B! 2B! Well, that's what I thought of the manga. I dropped it around chapter 5. Don't even remember why. Oh, really? Also, you read the manga? Ah, that's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. So yeah, so you know the premise, right? The way they were handling the loop, it was kind of interesting for the first episode. But yeah, second episode, like what the hell is that dialogue with that elf? Like, bruh, I mean, sure, it was starting an interesting drama. Like he was making moves on the current childhood friend, and you know, making moves on her, speed running already. And then, oh yeah, there was this girl that was my lover. Like, okay, man. And then behaving like an idiot, like he did. Like, what was that? What is this really? Seriously? Oh yeah, I figured out you can mod more than meta. Found where they store text and images. Whoa, really? Oh my god, Squid. Oh my god, Squid. I was kind of scared. What are you planning to do? Did they release more updates, by the way? I didn't check. I think they didn't release yet the good ending, right? Is that good ending? It's a good ending, right? Fucking find out. Yeah. The disappointment is immeasurable, but Ezra. Same with enter the back rooms. Ay. Making a backrooms mod on the beta. God damn, Squid. I didn't know you went this deep into the modding. Oh well. Good luck, I guess. But yeah, I'm playing Nikkei. But Nikkei, I'm losing the spark. Brown Dust is a game that I was ready to drop again, but I was like, damn, that's actually fun again. It's actually more fun than it was before. Peaceful Route, I see. Yeah, I totally forgot the naming. Peaceful Route, right. I didn't even check if there are updates for the One Piece version, you know? One Piece edition. Good ending is where I get stuck with Mita that abused small Mita. Wait, but that's the peaceful route, isn't it? That you just accept the bully Mita. That's the good ending, yeah. The bad ending is where you do everything right, but you find out there was nothing you could do, and you become a cartridge. That's the work hard ending. No, the real ending is the bad ending. Good ending is accept your fate. Nothing can be done. Become a cartridge. Become the partner of the abuser Mita. I mean, thinking about it, he could at least Mita. You know what? I will abandon everything. I'll leave with you here inside the game, okay? But let's free all the other Mitas, please. Let's do at least that. We could do at least that, right? I don't know. Like, come on. I just feel so bad. Yeah, man, it makes me feel like I should be rolling for NP2 Skahak. I know she doesn't need it, but woohoo! Sorry. Ah. She was the evil Mita from the beginning. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we only meet the evil Mita in the beginning, right? It takes a while for us to meet the other Mitas. That's what I'm saying. The peaceful route is like quote unquote good ending. It's the evil Mita, right? It is with the evil Mita. Because all things being equal, it's a very noir sort of feel. No good endings, forget about it. It's Chinatown. What? China? China! Why Chinatown though? Thank you, Kai. Thank you. But yeah. It's so insane. Lately I've been sneezing so much. It's, I think I never had a thing like this in my life. That I sneeze so much. Usually ours coughing or... I don't know, coughing. Not sneezing. To a point of being fantasizing over doing that thing, you know? That people pick a water bottle and stick in their nose to gush water to the other hole. I've never done this. I'm like, I don't know if I can do this. I'm kind of fantasizing over doing this to see if it improves the situation. Let's go. Pyong pyong. Noir was a classic storytelling style. Think Max Payne. What about Noir, everyone? Oh, I skipped a message here. Wait, that's what I meant. What? That's what I meant when I said execution is king. Doesn't matter if the plot sounds good or bad. Most of the time, it's all about how they're handled. Oh yeah, no, that's for sure. I don't even question this because I think the series that made me realize this the most is Mushoku Tensei. Because when you start writing the basic traits of every character, it's the most generic character traits you can even imagine. Even the story in itself of Mushoku Tensei and this isekai hoarded stories, Mushoku Tensei looks even more generic. Of course, when you realize, oh yeah, Mushoku Tensei was made before many of those. I mean, yeah, sure. But even then, it sounds kind of generic, right? But how executed is the unique part. So yeah, I think that's how as well I can respect other news stories with weird plots. Did you see what came back? Panty and Stocky? I mean, it was kind of funny and all, but I gotta be real, I don't remember most of it. It was just funny and all, but yeah, I was like, I forgot most of it. At least I guess Powerpuff Girls is not so fresh on people's memory, so it won't be as controversial as it was back in the day. Because I remember people were, oh my god, it's trying to... There was some controversy, I don't know, because the style looks like Powerpuff Girls, people were like, it's trying to prey on this style, I don't know. But these days, there was nothing like this for the last, I don't know how many years. So yeah. By the way, Squid, I don't know much about noir storytelling. I don't think noir storytelling was popular in Brazil at all, when I think about it. It's like when I started to see some meme references towards noir storytelling, I was like, damn, this is kind of confusing. I don't know what's that. And I started to, of course, explore it a little bit, and I'm like, oh, okay, I kind of get at this. But I was still like a bit confused. But no, man, I did. Yeah, why isn't it? How you doing, Farmy? How many boxes I am at? Oh! I guess I reached 110 boxes. Woohoo! Nice. Nice. I think I may be able to get 200 boxes. Okay, you know what? 200 boxes sounds like a good goal. I wish I could go higher. Because 100 boxes, I think is like what, 500k friend points? I don't think it's much. God damn it. You think monochrome detective movies? Yeah, I never saw those. I at least never saw any of those. Were those popular? Because I never saw. On TV, I never saw showing up those movies, monochrome detective movies. Never ever. Yep, never. That's why, yeah, that's why I've been saying. When I saw those memes, I was like, wait a minute. Is this a reference to what? Today I know, of course, I'm old enough to know where they came from, but it's still I never saw this. Oh my god. Mas a Lagoa Azul, Kai? Eu nunca vi aparecendo esses filmes na TV, mas a Lagoa Azul, né? Enough said. If you're Brazilian, enough said. I don't remember seeing one, but it was mostly with the references. Really? Oh yeah, no. If it is a reference, sure. I mean, for example, something like maybe Freakazoid playing around, like sure, probably I saw, but it didn't click to me, you know. Probably I saw Freakazoid playing of this or some comedy thing making a reference to a noir movie. Probably I saw something like this, but I was like, well, I don't understand what's the reference to. Only later, like noir movies, like, noir movies are like that. Yeah. Pium. Pô, Lagoa do tempo do Ronca, mas que a Globo ficou reprisando, pô, você sabe que ficou reprisando tá um inferno, né? Eu não sei quando foi, nem foi a última vez que eu ouvi, mas, pô, não parou de reprisar essa merda. Was the style of literature and cinema popular back in the day? Most people know it from Max Payne games. Heavy storytelling controlled by bad endings. Really? Bad endings? Max Payne? Really? The only thing I know about Max Payne is the bullet time thing. So Max Payne had this noir storytelling? Really? Because I kind of remember those memes, you know? Like, people were sharing a lot, like, a few years ago. Those memes of gameplay of a guy asking a question and then showing options of, is he lying? You're lying, or I don't know, you're lying. Something like this, right? So I thought that detective game, there was something to do as well. I don't know. But I don't think that was Max Payne, at least. But okay, my Skak is getting ready. I still haven't decided if I will roll for her, but getting ready. That's Eleanor, yeah? Is it? Eleanor. It is. There you go. It is. Yeah. That guy. Exactly that guy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I remember. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? I kind of want to watch a video. Eleanor slow react. There was this old guy that I think that the main character accuses this old guy, and then if you take a long time to decide if you think he's lying or something, he makes such a painful face, like you know? But I'm not finding it. Ah, goddamn you! It's here, really? No. Wait. Oh, I can change. Okay, there you go. Ah, where's the old guy? This guy! Oh my god!
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Look at this! Look at this! Wait a minute. Oh my god. Like, it's because it shows the options, right? For it to decide if you think he's lying or whatever. It's such a painful face. Like, what the hell?
Tires. That's all that was took.
Believe me, please. It's so dumb. Oh my god, it's so dumb. So amazing. I don't know. It's so funny, this reaction. Like, it's going to implode. I don't know. I just read on stream that. It seems to get the style and setting right. I see. Exit out. Dude, your young voice. What the hell? What the hell? Jeff Epstein! Yay, yay, yay! Getting more and more controversial in America, huh? Funny thing about that game. That face stuff, they put so much time and effort into actually made people read too much into the characters. Really? I mean, clearly it was well made, right? I think I think it's so bizarre because I think last year I was seeing some analysis of how bad CGI and like game graphics are looking in 2025. And they were one of the comparison was Eleanor, because Eleanor is an old game, but it's holding to this time, right? It's still looking great this day. Of course, there's some funny memes like this and all, but if you speak on graphics alone, it still looks amazing. As we should have expected, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, we should have expected, but when they actually deliver it, that's kind of surprising thing. Like, goddamn, they're actually delivering this? Actually, good storytelling on the character design and character animations. What? It's insane, right? I think it's insane. Oh, max level, baby! I have mixed feelings towards this. Mixed feelings. 3 more free waves. Let's go, I guess. If you haven't seen that scene where your character is grilling a diplomat and you can ask him that. No. Is this from Eleanor? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know we were talking about what Squid said. I mean, at least you as we should have expected. You were commenting on that, the comment, right? That Squid said, oh yeah, the face they put so much effort, time, yada yada, right? Yeah, that was my compliment. You didn't pay attention, Kai. Oh my god. Oh my god, Kai. Anyway. Whew. Anyway, look it up. Oh, fuck. Okay. If it is on YouTube, I will see. What is the name? Grilling a diplomat. Okay. Best accused in the whole game, isn't it?
Young man who did not.
Is it this?
Young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf. You fuck young boys, Valdez. Are you a madman?
Young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf. You fuck young boys, Valdez. Are you a madman? You fuck young boys.
Oh my god! What are the options? Good cop, bad cop, accusers.
You fuck young boys, Valdez. Are you a madman?
That's actually so good. Oh my god, that's actually so good. This is so dumb. Oh my god. Where you pick two openers? Oh my god. You fuck one young boys. Man, man. Oh my god. Yeah, I truly got him. Oh my god. Yeah, because this is super detective, very effective. Wow. Of course it's gonna work, right guys? Right guys? Oh my god. Well, we shouldn't have expected people to read too much into it. I mean, people are just used to having these things be ignored unless you're supposed to read into it. Oh! Still give enough damage. Look at that. Ah. No, that's the problem. Arise. Arise. I think I'll make 2 of those skills working. Let's see if this works. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if this is enough. He didn't say no, yeah. He say, I'm a madman? Yeah, he surely can just say, hey, you didn't say no. Hey, GG's. Nice. Where's from your grave? Damn, good times. Again, ironically, my first experience with this game was in Dreamcast. Imagine playing Altered Beasts on Dreamcast. That's me. That's me. Right, Swayagua. I didn't beat the game though. I just... How far did I went? Okay, because the first form is that wolf kind of thing. The second one was, I think I don't remember. I think I just become the second form. The third form I didn't see. How many forms there are? I kind of forgot about that. I mean, I needed to know the memes. I needed to know the memes. Imagine Play Altered Beast reboot. That's what. Huh? Excuse me? That's a game? The fuck is this? What is a reboot? Oh, I think I saw the dragon. Did I beat the game? The dragon? I remember I saw the dragon. Wait. I think I remember you unlock all the forms, you beat the guy, but then it opens a new mode, right? To continue playing, I think. Okay, where is the... Goddamn, where's the... I want to see where's the reboot. What? It's this? Oh shit. This looks horrible. I mean, okay, the transformation looks kind of cool. But dude. Why everything feels worse? It's like the color scheme is terrible. Like, what the hell? And like, every time the character is blending way too much with like the background, to the point that you can't even locate the character well enough, you know? Like those transformations look okay. Look kind of decent. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cringe sometimes. Okay. Okay. So this last transformation here was kind of, what the hell is this? Like okay, the lizard one, I kind of like it. It's fine for the time, of course. The lizard is whatever. Not great. This is still fine. A bit cringy, but okay. This okay. I'm fine. Fine as well. But okay. But this is just, what the fuck is this with that? Scorpius, Avian, Draco, Chimera. Okay, Chimera just looks horrible. It looks like they tried to go with the Castlevania, Super Castlevania 4 looks. I don't know, it just feels too much. I never heard of this game. Wow. It just looks so bad. Oh my god. It just looks bad. Wow, okay. God damn it. Wow. That guy kept losing his head. Oh, I didn't know about Altered Beast on Wait, is this PS2? Oh no, this is the Game Boy Advance. Wait, but this Game Boy Advance, because it's the version of PS2, right? I didn't even know that shit you found. Oh, what if Altered Beast type game, but all of the furry stuff is Kamen Rider transformation? That would be cool. Let's be real. That would be cool actually. Make a Kamen Rider Decade game that you keep transforming to the other Kamen Riders. I think it could be cool. But they need to get their design right, man. If the design sucks, it's so disappointing. Like for example, this Altered Beast here that I found from the Game Boy Advance. This doesn't feel great. But let me see. Altered Beast PS2. There you go. So this is a remake. Hey, the transformation looks cool. Oh, up. Wait, what? PlayStation. Huh. Oh my god, this is Altered Beast? No way, this is Altered Beast. Oh my god, this is Altered Beast. Wow, PS2 Altered Beast looks... The fuck is even these, man? Seriously? This looks like horrible. Jeez. They made a whole weird plot over this. Oh my god. Completed Henshin sequence. I mean, of course. Who wants to play a freaking Kamen Rider thing without the Henshin, please? We need the Henshin. Talking about Kamen Rider, do you see the anime? The Loser Ranger? Of course it's a ranger, not a Kamen Rider, but still. Yep, rise up from your grave, indeed. Yeah. Nice, alright. I mean, and like, this weird plot from PS2. Like, who cares about this? I want to use the guy that transformed to beasts. That's the fun part. I don't know. That was weird. Lost the plot. Okay, what is the situation with my AP? I just got level 108. 80. Max level. Wait a minute! Max level? Did I get one more team point? That's actually important. By the way, every time you turn into fish form, you have to watch his head fall off. What? Where's the transformation? Because, yeah, I saw a video of the transformations here. Ah, crap. It's only 3 minutes, okay. That's it. Oh my god, the eyes explode. Okay. Those are some transformations, huh? Dude. Oh my god. What the hell? It doesn't feel like you're transforming. It feels like a fish inside you is like, like, you know, it's super fast growing and exploding yourself from inside, you know? Exploding you from inside, I mean. Yeah, you swallow the small fish, the fish will like, it's my turn now. And super growth explode you, boom. It doesn't look like you're becoming the monster. Or the beast. Okay, that Game Boy Advance version looks better than this. Jeez. Oh my god. My god! Jeez. It's so insane. Ah, is it? You're becoming part, like small parts by small parts. Jeez. I mean, the whole concept. It doesn't feel like he's becoming, right? Oh my god, what the hell is this? Unknown weightless man. What? The fuck? What the hell? I don't know. What I gotta say, it's weird. Oh! 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 We got actually one more point for the team building. Wow. Wow. That's actually kind of OP. I can put a 2-star here, actually. Wow. Actually kind of OP. Let me see one thing here. Where's the... The auto party? Auto party should be... this? Damn. 5 5-star servers and 3 5-star Cs? Damn. Damn. We just reached a new breaking point. Exactly one new breaking point. Wow. That's kind of a big deal. This 1 point actually changed everything already. Wow. Kind of amazing in a way. Money, kind narrative, maybe. They try to recount season 1 and write a good ending for Lucy and David. What? I don't know which series you guys are talking about. Hey Valeria, how you doing? Hey Valeria! The point was the season 2, Werewolf, Edge Runners. Oh yeah! Edge Runners, yeah, right. Cyberpunk, right? Yeah. Another season. Yep. Maybe the Vayne guy we saw was actually the Altered Beast protagonist. My god. But damn. These being actually a thing is kind of amazing. 5 5-stars and 3 5-star C. Damn. This is actually big. This 1 extra point in team building actually is a big thing. How many C's do I have here? I need one more. One more. I feel like it was where they got the DNA for the Altered Beast serum. Oh, Why, Swag, why? I don't know. It was probably was kind of weird. Funny but weird. Oh my god.
おまわりさんと9つの
おまわりさんと立ってしまってワンワンワンワンワンワン。Imagine Fujimura transforming into pumpkin plushie Altered Beast style. Oh my god. Exploding itself like woof. The skin start dissolving. I don't know, but the whole idea of, oh yeah, it's transformed to a beast, but it loses the skin and everything. Like, oh my god. It's kind of hard to imagine, but you go sure. Oh, this is, you think it's weird? Not a guy transforming into a beast. I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. But still, the way it transforms needs to sell the story, right? I don't know. Do we even have? Okay, I guess we have this in nature, like true metamorphosis, but still, they changed to that form, but without coming back. I don't know. A bit weird. I just feel like, oh my god, it's a bit too much, you know, like, really? Like, every time you transform, you lose your head? Okay. It's just hard to be convinced, I don't know. Imagine being dead and Zeus is like, wow, you're a furry now. Yeah. You're a furry, go fight. Lol. It was, you had to watch all the parts of transformations the first time, and every other time. You had to watch one of those segments. Jeez. Is a forced watch? It's kind of annoying. Bitch, go away, Saber Dynamite. What? Saber Dynamite? Ayy, sorry for that. I sacrifice bulls to you for a victory in battle. Just to have you do this to me. How many bulls were sacrificed in your watch, Squid, huh? Okay, this is probably the last one I'm gonna make. Sadly, I'm running out of resources. Oof. But I don't know, man. I kind of want to farm a bit more because I want more friend points. I think 100 bucks is not enough. Let me just check one thing here.
おまわりさんと9つのうちの中から見ました。お前は星夜のマルコを蓄え天の首星となったトラリスタークローション。
Lottery, okay. How many friend points per box? 10.8k. So this is like 10.8k. 10.8k. God damn it, count. 10.8. Okay. A million. A million, man. $100 is a million. $100 is 2 million. It's not much, man. This disappears so goddamn fast these days. Crap. As if the asshats didn't spook me enough with my Benny Emeralds. And my Gordon Ramsay, my beloved. Yeah. For half of the season, I thought Daily Pulse gave me NB4 Ascension Ash 2. What? Yeah, I mean, Daily Pulse is the biggest lie. I can only enjoy daily pulls in Brown Dust because in Brown Dust the daily pulls are free. There are free daily pulls and the paid daily pulls, but I don't do the paid one, of course. Imagine doing the paid daily the roasts. I have my NP1 Miniama and that's okay. Yeah, I have NP1 Miniama too. I think I have only JP by the way. I forgot to use the buff, didn't I? I think I forgot. Crap. No, I didn't. Okay. Okay. Real Mr. Hughes finding out bro has NP3 tonight. That's true. Dang. Why going so hard? Well, I don't judge. If we want to go this hard, fine. I think the only servant character that deserves this much investment probably is Castoria Berserker, right? Because she's the objectively best single target attacker right now. No reason not to invest in her, I guess. I go big Q&A because we have a daily updates. Oh my god. I've gone a star from daily single. It was Vitra for NP3. Oh, I see. How much it costs? Ah, it's 1 quartz, right? 1 quartz. Yeah. Oh, my dad getting offered jobs was the biggest gacha pull of his life. Yeah, there was a job that kind of happened like this to me as well. Most of my best jobs were indication. Let's see. Who is on rate up? Damn Ushi. God damn Ushi. Why is so cute, Ushi? Right. I just want copies of this stupid C, honestly. Oh my god, Mataharu showed up even with the C. Eh. Right. Pick up someone. Yeah, those are the rate up servants currently, huh? Okay, fine. I'll stay like this then. I'll finish the stream here. I'm not spending a single stone on that banner. Fair. Thanks so much for joining. So for starting late again, try my best to start as early as possible. We're not getting offered a job was 1 in a billion, I guess. Is it a billion? So many zeros. I can't count. Thanks so much for joining, guys. Have a good end of the day. Tomorrow I'll get back, probably. Going slowly but surely, and soon we'll have the Honkai Star Rail collab. I think the Honkai Star Rail collab will happen before... What is the earliest thing? I think... Summer... When is the summer event here? Summer event is going to be on the second half of the month, right? In FGO. So here's gonna take a while. We're gonna be stuck. Oh yeah, we got new quests, right? There you go. New strengthenings. Damn, a lot of strengthenings to do. Jesus! Okay, a lot of strengthenings to do. And then in JP, the Grand Lancer is gonna be in a week. So yeah, FGO is gonna be chill for a while. But thanks so much for joining, guys. See you guys probably tomorrow. But whatever, take care. Don't spend too much on gacha. And see you guys next time. And sorry for this sneezy. And bye bye. I have her NP6. Sorry for that. Sorry for that, but it is what it is. Oh my god, my nose! Ugh.